Three selection is McDonald's Aussies S'mores McFlurry Review by Nick's Apple Plus. It's McFlurry. There's no, it's McFlurry, not, there's no C. There's no only one C, Mac. So, yeah. The link to the video will be the description below. Go and check them out. So, let's into this vaccine in 3, 2, 1.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Nick's Happy Place. Today I am super excited that I got my hands on McDonald's S'mores McFlurry. They finally got everything in the
S'mores McFlurry.
Make it, so there I am, here it is, let's do this. I am excited, I've been waiting for this. I love a good s'mores. I did put my spoon in because I had to make my thumbnail, so didn't try it yet. But what we got here, basically, it's their vanilla ice cream. You got Hershey's milk chocolate. You got graham crackers, soft marshmallows. I was kind of hoping they would have put like a little syrup or something in this. But basically, you just got well, I guess you got the elements of a s'mores in there. But I wish they did a little something more to it. But hey, who doesn't love s'mores? So, it's a part of summer. Summer's here. So instead of going and set up a campfire and all that stuff, you just go to McDonald's and get it. Look at that. It's not the same, I suppose.
Look at that.
Nothing beats a s'mores over an open fire, like roasting your marshmallows. What I always do is I take my Hershey's bar, I break it up, and I like slip it into my marshmallow. So when I roast my marshmallow, the chocolate gets a little melty too. It can be a little tricky sometimes, but that is what I do. So yeah. But anyways, especially if you get the big marshmallows, that really works good that way. But anyways, here's what you got here. I got a big spoonful. Not sure if my focus is gonna get it today. There it is. It's kind of hard to see stuff. I did notice when I was looking up on the app that you can actually, if you're gonna order this on the app, you could probably do it in the store too. I think it's like an extra quarter. They'll add more stuff into it. So if you really want your McFlurry loaded down, ask for some extra toppings in there. And I think it was a quarter, I want to say, and they'll load it up. Well, for the price of this, though, they shouldn't throw it in there to begin with, because I think this was $4.59 for this. So they do get you. Old Ronald there sure gets his share of money off of us. But hey, I got to try this. And yeah, I got my stylish wrap. I changed it to red today. One little thing I read to mix it up. My wife's like, well, why did you get red? I said, because red's kind of cool. She kind of goes with my shirt a little bit, even though it's more maroon. But anyways, that way, yeah. But anyways, let's just go in and eat this. Let you know what I think. Here we go. First bite was pretty good. I got the chunks of graham cracker. Get the little crispiness of graham cracker pieces with some chocolate mixed in. I'm trying to figure out the marshmallows there. I'm wondering, maybe it wasn't the graham crackers that's crispin. I'm thinking, which would actually be a good thing. Let me see here. What I think I'm getting there, which is actually an awesome thing, is I think the marshmallows are like a Lucky Charm marshmallow. I think that's what I'm getting off of that, which really makes sense, because if you put marshmallows in there, going through the blender and that, I don't think those would really break down. But I believe those are, like I say, Lucky Charms marshmallows, which is a perk, because who doesn't love Lucky Charms marshmallows?
Like it's home.
So I'm thinking that's kind of the style, like those dry, crispy ones, but... And you got a little of everything in there. Like I said, it would be interesting. Next time I get this, I think I am going to ask for the extra toppings in there, because that'd be awesome just to really load it down and make it one heck of a McFlurry there. But you can add extra.
Really?
This is pretty darn tasty, if you ask me. I mean, how can it not be? It's like ice cream with chocolate, graham crackers, and marshmallows. Pretty good. The textures are interesting because you got the chocolate, which is like chunky. You got the marshmallows, which are like crispy. And then you got little pieces of graham cracker, which I think are kind of blended up pretty good. Try to see if I can find any chunks of anything that may have gotten missed by the blender there. But down towards the bottom, it's looking a little, oh, at the very bottom, like I guess there's some, it's looking a little bit lighter down there. But yeah, they blended this thing pretty good. As far as flavor goes, this is pretty tasty. I love the different textures in there. The textures are fun. Like I said, you got the chunky chocolate, you got a little crispiness from the marshmallows. I love the fact that they put those marshmallows in there. Like I said, it all makes sense to put those in, to break them down. Like I said, a regular marshmallow you throw those in there, you'd just be having chunks of torn up marshmallow in there. Yeah, this is a win. This is a good thing. Like I said, it would be nice to add the extra toppings. I would recommend maybe asking. I want to say, I thought I had on their website. Let's see, order now. Well, I may have to mess with that later, but I believe you can get the extras. I want to say I saw it on there for $1, but in the app. Let me double check. There it is right there. Oh yeah, there it is right there. Hershey S'mores mix-in. You can do 0, which makes no sense because otherwise it kind of defeats the purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you get like 2 servings of s'mores, like an extra mix-in it's like an extra $1. So for an extra $1, I would definitely pay for the extra add-ins.
The small McFlurry do look good, yeah.
But
so yeah, drop a like if you want me to try the small McFlurry. Drop a like.
I think I'm not gonna beat a dead horse here now. I told you everything. This is delicious. How can you go wrong with s'mores?
Yeah.
I absolutely enjoy this. I would definitely get this again. I can recommend this. I'll give it a 9. This is good. Good toppings. Like I said, more toppings would kick it up even more. But you can't go wrong with those toppings. How do you go wrong with a s'mores McFlurry?
A small McFlurry.
You cannot go wrong with this. Unless you're allergic to chocolate and marshmallows. Then you could. Or dairy. But anyways, yeah. I'm going to let you guys get back to your day. Thanks for all your love and support, you guys. You guys are awesome. I know my channel isn't the biggest here, but I know when I look and sometimes I'll release a video and it gets a couple hundred views and I'm like, well, it ain't doing too much. But then I read your comments and the comments just are amazing. A lot of you guys, and a lot of you guys will comment on most of my videos. Some of you like all my videos, and it just really means a lot, guys. I appreciate you. So I do appreciate your love and support. I hope one day I can blow this into something huge. That is my dream. I know it'll take a long time to do it. Maybe it'll never happen, but I do enjoy doing this. For years, I would go out and track down food. I wish I started this channel years ago. Maybe it would be big by now, but hey, even if it never does get big, just making content for you guys, enjoying foods is what I love doing, trying new foods, and sharing it with you guys is just awesome. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for your support. You guys are awesome. I love each and every one of you. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.
You do look good, yeah. The small McFlurry do look good, really good, yeah. Like 10 out of 10 good, yeah. So if this vaccine is 10 likes, then I will try the small McFlurry. So drop a like. So that was McDonald's OC small McFlurry review by Nick's Epic Plus. The link to the video will be in the description below. Go and check them out and drop a like if you like. And comment below if you want to see more reactions like this one. And subscribe if you're new. And click the bell so you can be notified when I upload in my bye. Wow.